Message Joel Embiid sent is that he's chasing that NBA championship. This dude is coming for that chip. This guy, Joel Embiid, is absolutely insane. What he is doing is unreal. It's hard to put into words. You already know he's dominant. And then he does some shit like this to remind you how special he is. Dude is a monster. Arguably the best big man in the game. A bucket getter. You can say he's the best big man scorer ever with both volume and versatility. And we often take him for granted. There is no better player right now. He is balling out of his mind right now. He has taken over the league. People are witnessing a young great in his prime. All I see is the best big man in the league. The Jokic and Embiid conversation might be back on. But right now, the spotlight is going to be on Embiid. Beast from the East. The best thing going in the league right now. 28 straight games. He's dropped at least 30 points. I mean, that is incredible. He can do it all. He can score. He can defend. He can block your shot. He can shoot the ball from just about anywhere on the floor. I mean, wow. He can shoot the ball from three. You got a guy who can dominate the paint, all three levels. It doesn't matter. Embiid can handle, step back, can play with his back to the basket. He can finesse you. He can play more physical than you. The guy can do it all. Did I cover everything? Did I mention everything? There is nothing this man cannot do. There's nothing this man cannot do. This is what a generational talent looks like. This is what the center position is now in the NBA. This is what it is. This is what it has become. And I think getting the MVP last season gave him confidence. He has definitely elevated his game. He has elevated everyone around him. After his 34-point first half last night, you just knew he was going for more than 60 points. And he did. He did. Embiid sized up Victor Wembanyama. He delivered a welcome to the NBA moment for the ages. I mean, what a game it was. The dude was sensational from start to finish. The reigning MVP dominated the paint on a historic Monday night while leading the Philadelphia 76ers to a 133-123 win. Embiid posted a career-high 70 points, 18 rebounds, and 5 assists. Historic night for Embiid. His scoring mark set a new 76ers team record. This dude passed Wilt Chamberlain in the process. Trust the process, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing that's missing on Embiid's resume is a championship. He did all of this while shooting 24 of 41 from the field and 21 of 23 from the free throw line. What he's doing to people on a night-to-night basis is ridiculous. He is playing at a historic level. Better than any big in the history of the game. It is Joel Embiid's world, and we are living in it. This season is the best version of him we've ever seen. I think we can all sit here and say that. This guy is out here dropping 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70 pieces on people. It's unfair. It's incomprehensible. It's unreal. Folks, appreciate this because we are witnessing one of the best individual seasons of all time in real time. Appreciate the greatness. Now all he needs to do is win a championship, and I think he's coming for it. You got a supporting cast around you. What it all comes down to is how well Tobias Harris plays in the playoffs. And this team is going to have to get through a team like the Boston Celtics. They're going to have to run through a team like that. The Boston Celtics, they feel they can beat you with their depth. And they're playing as great at basketball as well. I think now it just comes down to that deep playoff run. I think he'll really send a message if he can win in the playoffs. He can play, but you have to show up in the playoffs. And Joel Embiid knows that.